What's up you guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those that are new here, hi, my name is Rochelle and I like to make thrifting and fashion videos along with a little bit of beauty and just sharing my life with you guys over here on my little corner of the internet. Today I am super excited because I'm doing a collaboration video with Luxury Scent Box. If you guys haven't heard of Luxury Scent Box, I'm so excited to tell you all about it because I am so into this service. It is just a monthly fragrance subscription box. You guys know I love my subscription boxes. I have done FabFitFun, I do BoxyCharm on a normal basis, but this one is just for luxury scents and niche scents. How it works is it's $15 a month and they end up sending you over one fragrance of your choice. You can just go on their website and kind of like decide what fragrance you want. They also have a quiz where you can kind of like tell them what kind of scents that you like, and then they will send over a scent that they think fits your preferences. I ended up picking up 4 different scents today, so I figured I would just show them to you. It comes in this really beautiful little poly mailer. I love the poly mailers that are like really fun and bright like that because I feel like as soon as you see them in your mailbox, you just get, or at least I do, I get so excited. Like, it's so much more fun than just like a boring, you know, packaging. I ended up picking up 4. So it just comes in this cute little box here, and then you take it out. It has the little protective packaging on the outside, and on the inside is the scent of your choice. All you have to do to take it out of your protective packaging is kind of like twist and pull, and then out comes the fragrance right here. First one is from Shay and Blue, and this is in the fragrance Salt Caramel. This is a fragrance that they picked out for me because they thought that I would like it, and they were so right. It smells so good. I'm not very good at explaining fragrances, but I'll try. So this smells very, very warm. It's very like warm, caramely, almost like lightly vanilla. It's a very like sweet scent. So if you don't like sweet scents, I wouldn't say to try this one out, but I personally love that smell, especially near the holidays. I feel like it's very like warm, sweet, caramely. I'm into very sweet perfumes, so I really love that. Oh, this is my favorite. This next one right here is Thierry Mugler's Alien. I know a ton of people have talked about this fragrance for a really long time, and I absolutely love this fragrance. I know it's not for everyone, and it's a very like strong fragrance, but I love it. It's definitely like a sexy date night fragrance. It's not something that you're gonna wanna wear, or for me personally, I wouldn't wear it on like a normal day of just running errands. This is like Friday night, Saturday night, I'm going out to a fancy restaurant and I want to smell really sexy, and I don't know, it smells so good. Let's spray it. Oh my gosh. This is like, I think that this, oh my gosh, it smells so good, you guys. I have to look up what the actual notes are of this because I don't want to mess it up. I don't even know what that smells like. It's just like divine. The full size of this is $170, so yeah, I definitely like that it's just a small package. I could always reorder it if I want to. Its base notes is warm white amber, woodsy middle notes, and top notes of Indian jasmine. That makes sense, it is. It's kind of like a floral but woodsy. If you guys are in Sephora, I definitely say smell Alien. It might not be everyone's preference, but if you're really into kind of like YSL Black Opium perfume, I feel like you'd also like this scent. It's like a similar kind of like rich, luxury, sexy sort of scent. So yeah, that one smells so stinking good. I love it. This one right here is one of the ones I ordered. It is Dolce and Gabanna The One. I really like this because I feel like it's a more daytime scent, and I have a lot more of like special event kind of scents, but I wanted something that was just like light and crisp for the daytime. So this one's top notes are mandarin, peach, bergamot. Middle notes are lily, jasmine, and plum. And then the base notes are amber, musk, and vanilla. I don't know, something about this perfume, I just feel like it's so much more like of an everyday kind of like I'm gonna go run errands kind of smell. It's light and crisp, slightly floral, and then also slightly citrusy, just like a hint of like fruit or citrus. It smells so good. I love that one as well. And then the last scent that they sent over was also picked by their specialist, and honestly, their specialist did such a good job sending me different scents that they know I would like. It is just, oh, not this one. Vanille Blackberry by Comptoir Sud Pacific. Honestly, you guys, I cannot pronounce anything when it comes to like perfume, French. I don't know. I'm not good at pronouncing all those fancy words. This one's really nice too. It is vanilla-y, but more of like a blackberry. It literally just smells like the name would say, a vanilla blackberry. I would say that this is more of an everyday type of scent as well. It smells so good. I feel like it's just kind of like a normal day type of perfume. Smells super, super good as well. I honestly love each of the perfumes that I ended up getting. I am so excited. I love that it's just easy to throw in your purse, really easy to switch out when you get your new one for the month. So if you guys want to check out Luxury Scent Box, they did give me a coupon code as well. It is just Rochelle Spear, my full name, and you'll get 35% off of your first order. So it brings it from $15 a month down to like $9.75. There's no contract. You can cancel anytime. I absolutely love it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've tried some of the other competing scent subscription boxes, and I just feel a lot happier with the packaging. I feel like these were easier to use. You get more product than the previous scent subscription box that I was using before, and it's the same price. And the two that the specialist sent me were right on with what I usually end up liking as far as scents go. If you guys wanted to see how I ended up creating this makeup look using a bunch of new to me products, let's go ahead and get right on into it. Most of the products today are new, but there are a few things that I have tried like once or twice, but I just wanted to show you guys on camera. But I would say that like 90% of them are completely new to me. Starting off, I just ended up picking up the BH Cosmetics Beautiful in Barcelona palette. I am obsessed, you guys. BH Cosmetics is probably one of my favorite brands. They are so affordable and their quality is like top notch. Like, I don't know why more people don't talk about BH. So I originally got the Love in London. You guys have heard me talk about this like over and over and over. I'm a cool toned lover, so I picked up this little palette and I am like literally obsessed with it and want to use it every day. And then I ended up picking up the Hangin' in Hawaii because I loved that one so much. So it looks like this. It's more of like warm tones. I honestly don't love warm tones on myself all that often. They're so good. And I think they're only like 16 bucks. So I ended up picking up this little guy. It looks the same as those two. I'm so excited to use this today, you guys. It's so freaking pretty. I love it. I don't know. I'm just like so into cool tones, and so this looks gorgeous. So also I ended up getting this Moda Studio by Royal and Langnickel. They're an amazing brush company. I think this was supposed to come in one of my past BoxyCharms, but like they didn't have it in stock, so they sent it later. I don't have a new eyeshadow primer, so I'm just going to use this Essence I Love Color Intensifying Base. This set comes with 3 brushes, so there's like a highlight brush, and like maybe you would use this one for like contour, and then bronzer, I would say, and or like powder, and then 5 little eye brushes. I'm just gonna kind of speed up my eye look while I'm doing it and then let you know what I think about it at the end. All right, you guys, there is the eyes done. Obviously, I'll do the bottom a little bit later, but I feel like with this palette, like it honestly exceeded my expectations. That first color when I dipped in, that like warm, burnt sienna kind of color, it was almost hard for me to blend out because they were so pigmented. Like when I put the shadow down, you guys saw it was so pigmented. It just took a lot of like buffing because it was that pigmented, which I don't have a problem with. I'd honestly rather like have it be really bright and have me take a little bit more time like blending it out because the pigment is so strong than vice versa, having me to like work up because it's just like light. So pretty. I could really work this up if I wanted it to be even brighter, but I feel like their shimmers are just like so foiled looking. I love, you guys, I love the BH. If you guys are into the color stories of the BH, these palettes specifically, the 16 color shadow palettes, I'm telling you. Moving on, let's do brows. I do have this little Mellow Cosmetics tinted brow gel, but I don't like only doing a brow gel. So first I'm just going to apply a little bit of color. I'll use this Chella brow cream. When I'm lazy and I want to do my brows really quickly, I use this just because I feel like it's really easy and simple to use. Let's try out this. It's called Mellow Cosmetics Tinted Brow Gel. It looks pretty dark. Has a big applicator. Kind of hard to be precise with applicators that size, but we'll kind of see. Definitely dark, so I definitely have to have like a light hand with this. I can't just like, this is something I feel like I have to be pretty precise about doing. You can't just like slap it on since it is dark. It gives me a little bit more of like hair-like texture on my brows. I don't think I have a new mascara, so I'm just gonna go in with one of the ones that I am trying to go through. This is just the Too Faced Better Than Sex. For my face, I have talked about this so many times. I am absolutely obsessed with the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover foundation. Like, I have 2 other ones. So this isn't new to me since I've tried this for like the last 2 months or so, but the color is new to me. This is more of like my winter shade, I'm hoping. These are my like self-tan shades, and so I just needed to pick up a new color. And so I picked up 120 Classic Ivory. I was looking for like, I think it was like 116 and they didn't have it in store, which was unfortunate. So I'm hoping that this one's not too dark. It could get pretty fair in the winter time when I'm not self-tanning. I like to just self-tan on a regular basis, but like I said, I love the formula of this. It's thin, but pretty good coverage. I love the applicator. You just kind of like squeeze it out everywhere. I feel like it's just so thin that it doesn't feel like you have like too much product on. Covers so quickly and easily. I literally recommend this to everybody that asks me about a new foundation. I do like this color. I don't think it's pulling like too pink or too yellow. It's pretty like neutral, which is good for me. I do prefer to blend this out with a brush though, since it is a thinner formula. I feel like a sponge just really soaks up the product. So with something that is so light like this, I would just recommend using a brush over the Beauty Blender. For concealer, I found this Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I know that everyone's really been into a Too Faced concealer, but it's like shorter and stubbier. So I was wondering if this is like an old formulation or if it's like a completely different concealer. I know the packaging is different, so. And this is in the color Light Medium. I do like to usually buff out any concealer though with beauty blenders or like a beauty sponge. These ones I got off of Amazon. I think I talked about it in my last makeup video, and they are so good. I think it was like 6 beauty sponges for like $8, and these are bomb. Like, I will never buy another Real Techniques, or this is by far my favorite beauty sponge that I own, and they're the most affordable. So I will link those down below too. Concealer looks decently high coverage. I wouldn't say it's anything that's like blowing me out of the water. It's kind of like a lighter consistency. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Milani concealer that I really like from Walmart. I think I might like the Milani one a little bit more just because it seems like it's easier to blend out. This one's a little bit like creamier, I would say. Since I found this at Marshall's, the price is probably similar to the Milani one, but if this was full price and then there was the Milani one, I think I prefer the Milani just a little bit more. I wouldn't pay full price. I also found a Becca concealer. They only had dark ones at my Marshalls. I feel like my Marshalls a lot of times, like a lot of the complexion products are really dark, but the thing about that is that you can always use them for like bronzers, like darker powders you can use for bronzers, or like this I'm going to use to cream contour. So this is the Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Concealer in the color, it literally doesn't say on here, which is annoying. I don't know if it was only on the outer packaging. I'm gonna work one side at a time too because I don't want it to dry, and sometimes concealers can dry pretty quickly. So I would just say don't put it all over your face and then blend it out. Like, apply it to each section first and then blend it out one at a time, or else you might have a disaster on your hands. All right, guys, there is the concealer all blended out as a cream contour. I do think it looks really, really nice. I feel like the brush is a little bit smaller, so it's easier to be like a little bit more precise versus like a bigger, fluffier brush. So I would say that this is a good contour for cream. Even if it was a powder contour too, I feel like the size of the brush and the bristles, it was really easy to control and blend out. And I like the color of that concealer. The only thing I would say is on this side, it looks a tiny bit patchy to me. I don't know, maybe I'll just add just like one more little dot, but I feel like kind of like right in this cheek area, it blended out just a tiny bit patchy, but everywhere else looks good. So I don't know why. I recently got this Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. I think I heard Tati talking about this and saying how much she likes this for her under eye area. And I have been looking for just like a powder underneath my eyes to like just brighten up the area. I'm just gonna concentrate this though right underneath my eye area. I don't wanna bring it up too high. Off of just first impressions, I feel like it looks okay. I'm not necessarily like wowed with this, and I don't feel like it like brightened up a ton. I feel like it just kind of like set the lighter areas, so I don't hate this, but I also don't feel like it like really made my under eyes that much like brighter. I don't know, what do you guys think? I've had this little palette for about a month now. It's the Makeup Shack Silhouette Contour Palette. It has all these gorgeous contour shades. I really like a really warm bronzer, so that's what really drew me into this, but it also has the cool tone contours too. So I've been loving this palette. I think it was only like $16 or $17 on the Makeup Shack website. They seem like they have some really cool palettes as well, but I just really wanted to try this one out. So I'm just going to dip into kind of a mix of this Sunkissed and bronze here. So I have been actually like really liking this palette. I figured I'd just let you guys know about it since it is so affordable, and I feel like there's so many different colors in there. All right, you guys, I'm so excited for this one. I just got this today in the mail. It's from Givenchy. If you guys have heard of Octoly, it's like a website that you can go if you're like an influencer and you can order different products on there and they ship it to you for free just to give them a review. So I ended up ordering this really pretty Givenchy Healthy Glow powder. It's a sun-kissed highlighting powder. So thank you so much, Givenchy, for sending me this. I am so excited to try it because it looks gorgeous. Like, look at that. It looks like a little like gold brick, and it has this beautiful little logo embossed in the center of it. So stinking pretty. A lot of my highlights aren't this color either, so I'm really excited to try this color on my cheeks just because I feel like most of my highlights are like much more like cool toned or pink toned. I don't have that many that are like that really beautiful classic gold light shade. This looks like it's going to be light enough for my skin tone, which I'm also excited about. It's in the color 4.5 Natural. This is one of the things I was so excited to use today. I'm going to apply it with this little like round brush from the Royal and Langnickel set. It's so pretty. I almost like don't want to ruin it. It has a nice little mirror there too. So pretty. Super pretty. Like I said, I'm not used to like more of a gold highlight, but I do think it looks really nice. Let's apply a little bit on my nose as well. I have been getting into the nose highlight, you guys. Gorgeous. Thank you so much, Givenchy, for sending me this over. And if you guys are looking for like a little bit more of a high end, you guys know I'm a drugstore lover, but if you guys want to treat yourself and get something that's really pretty and more high end, this one was really nice, and the color is just so pretty. I feel like it would work best for fair to medium skin tones. You guys, I haven't had that many disappointing products, I feel like. Overall has been pretty good. For the bottom lash line, I'm going to try out this Rimmel Scandaleyes Color Nude in the waterline. I had a white pencil for my waterline, but sometimes I feel like white is just like too stark and too intense for the waterline. But when I want to brighten up my waterline, I wanted one that was nude. So I heard this one was really good from, I forget who it was. I think it was maybe Tanya Chabin. I'll link her channel down below. I'm pretty sure she's the one that said that she loved this, and it was only a few dollars at Walmart. I think it was like $3 or $4. So anything like lighter in your waterline is just going to really open up your eye. But like I said, white is sometimes just too bright. And sometimes I just want a more awake kind of like look instead of black. I usually do black or brown, but that seemed like it applied really easily. It was very soft. I hate it when eyeliners are like hard to apply, especially when you're doing it in the waterline. So this did seem to be pretty like easy to apply and soft and creamy. Let's go back into the palette. I'll just speed through that. And then for lips, I'm going to start off with this e.l.f. Rose Gold Matte Lip Vault. I found this at my local Ross. I'm gonna go with this color right here called Tea Rose. These are almost like a giant lip liner. Like I feel like if you just wanted to use these for a lip liner underneath other lipsticks or lip products. It's like the consistency of a big creamy lip liner. And then for lip gloss, I'm going to try this one right here. It's the Essence Shine 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 Wet Look Lip Gloss. I have this exact lip gloss in the more like beigey nude color. This one's a little bit more pink. My favorite lip gloss of all time. I bought like several of them. I have one in my car, one in my purse, one in my bedroom. I have one like everywhere. I don't think I have one in here at the moment, but yeah, this one in the like more beigey brown kind of color is my favorite. So I figured I'd pick up this color. This is number 15, Watch Me Do. So shiny. The other color just on your natural lips is so pretty. I don't even feel like I have to put anything under it. All right, you guys, and I'm gonna go pop on my lashes off camera and I will be right back to tell you guys my final thoughts on everything that I used. All right, you guys, here is the whole finished look with lashes on. You guys always ask where I get my lashes, and I order my lashes on AliExpress. I get different ones like every time, so I can't really like link the lashes that I buy on AliExpress. If you guys are looking for really nice quality lashes, I always suggest everyone go check out AliExpress and order them on there because I'm never disappointed. All right, you guys, I think that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you so much, Luxury Scent Box, for sending me over these amazing fragrances. Like I said, if you guys want a discount for your first order, I think that it ends up giving you the first order for $9.75 and free shipping. So it's 35% off of the normal price. My code is just my first and last name, Rochelle Spear, if you guys want to check it out. I personally just love getting little mini fragrances. I get bored kind of easy, so it's hard for me to commit to a full-size fragrance. So if you guys want to check out Luxury Scent Box, I highly suggest it. I absolutely love it, and I had a great experience, and all of the scents were so good, you guys. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!